So today I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic which involves something that's been in discussion very recently is that SOTA score of H and E. What is it actually? In general words, it means actually if you go to something like AI mode, what does it mean? So it's a state of art score on humanity's last exam. It shows different score for different systems, how it works, other works or not, and overall marking and everything. If we go to the scale AI, humanity's last exam scoring, you can see the highest scoring system is Gemini 3 Pro Preview. That's 37.52 plus minus 1.90. And then all these system, GPT-5, Cloud AI Opus 4.5, and all of their scores is in here. So what is actually it means? It means that compared to the human experts, that how these AI models, if you say it, that mm, human experts are around 90% score, but the AI models are scoring in certain range 37.5, which is far lower than the human models still now. Irrespective of all the hype in there, AI models are progressing very, very rapidly, which is impressive and undoubtedly a great leap into the understanding of technology and helping us. But most important part in here is that respective of their improvements and everything, in overall, they are far lower than the human and subject specific experts on those areas. Now, as I have shared earlier, that and I mean you can see that so one of the by taking the humanities last exam you can see okay what is the actually performance of each model, which includes Gemini 3, GPT-5, Cloud Opus 4.5, and all of these. So, and all of them are analyzed, distinguished, respected according to this score. So, as I have shared earlier, there's the new biomedical software that I have developed and have been sharing about it since the last couple of months. So I thought, like, why not I just look for this state of art score of a humanities last exam. So I will just check it out, like in simple way. So it's something like, and I will show how it works and everything. So if you want like a little bit details about the system that I have built, it is one of the most complex system that has ever built on this area, and it's a state of art system. More specifically to the context of people's interest and everything is that it's been something like okay, we want something very specific because I am from the biomedical field. So I have, as you know, that I am a trained immunologist who has been doing programming and playing around, worked in lead code and all those different platforms for many years. So I have built up a system that specifically works on serving my purpose, which is including the biomedical specific. So this is a biomedical AI. It is an ensemble system which has all the AI agentic system, and then it has a lot of RAG models inside it. So it took me a lot of time to build up, and it works fantastically. I will give you one by one example. First, let me show a demo. Let us choose a topic. For example, first we choose the topic. mm, Let's say um, TGF beta in myelofibrosis megakaryocytes. So it has different platform and a lot of work. I'm not going in details today. I have shown multiple videos earlier. So let's go for search. This is how it work. Keep working, and you can go and rotate around different things. But today my focus is to go through the sort of score of HLA. So I will show that slowly. So this was the query, and you can see the response in here, which is like uh, a complete and very constructive response compared to any others. And mm, just look at this. This is insanely good. A complete like checks and then references. For example, okay, if you want, I want to check on this reference. So I just search it. See the exact references and everything. This is a state of art model that helps me every day. It has perfect references, it has sources taken from PubMed and all those things. This is the state of art work. But either way, that's fine. That's not the point of today. So the point of today, you can go through the databases, you can go literature, you can do the clinical trials. For example, if you click, you go to the clinical trial, you go to the search again, and then you want to see, okay, I want to go to the databases. So there is a huge database which includes the cancer genomics and a lot of those things, and they have integrated systems. That's another part. But either way, you can do a continuous chat with all of this together. But the today's focal point, as we said, that HRE or humanities last exam, um, and the SOTA score. So I'll kick in here. So you can see that based on our my developed the biomed AI ensemble plus RAG system that's integrated together. It has the highest score of 45% on the overall field. If you see the closest of it is the Gemini 3 Pro, which is 37.5%, which is extremely, extremely good. Now, if you see the biomed AI is already doing 45% performance, which is insanely good. And domain specifically the biomedical areas, which is it's focused on, it is doing 65%. So best of all the models those exist in here. I have the test HLE quotient set also. You can load and double check. I can do the run benchmark also quotient. Like for example, it will take more time. So I'll just do four of them. So let's say like four question. I run the benchmark and see the performance of it. So and it's focused on the areas that we are interested for the clinicians, for the physicians, for the biologists, for the scientists, immunologists, all of the people those are in the field, and it scores best compared to any of them that's exist on the market or any ChatGPT, Cloud, Gemini, any of them individually. And I think it's a great thing. I mean, I personally think it's a great opportunity to explore the system. So I would suggest you to go through this and just check. This is the four questions that I have run, which into the area of biochemistry, biology, immunology, and others. And you can see it is scored 100%. Compared to the Gemini GPT-5 Pro Cloud Opus 4.5. It's correct answered, and uh, it took some time because it's a very integrated system. But either way, that's not the point. Point in here is the accuracy. See the 100%. This is extremely rare on the field, and you can just do the comparison in here. So I'm just saying, like, its overall score is far higher than the any agentic or agentic AI or any other model that exists on the market. And because it's been developed, it's been tested on the all 2500 graduate level questions. I have tested on these, and it performs far better than all the individual AI models, than like ChatGPT or Cloud or Gemini. Uh, or any others. You go to the DeepSeek, you go to the Mistral, you go to the Quen, or any other of them. My point in here is not that saying that this is the models that's very good, or it's crossing all these OpenAI, Anthropic, Google's models. Point in here is that, and I'm not opening a company just to compete with them. That's not going to happen. The point in here is that, so when we want something to be very specific, we look for the output on the specific field. We must embrace the idea that, so we need to build up the model that's specifically trained, and use all the available computational and large language models improvement to serve the purpose. On my cases, it's on biomedical research. That's in patient care in diseases like myeloid malignancies or blood cancers, if you say in simple way. And that helps the clinicians, helps the scientist, and everyone. So that's my understanding. And this score is insanely good compared to others. So I would suggest, like, if I mean, it's insanely good, and it serves me every day for research. It does literature survey, it gives the references, it does everything that I am supposed to be doing in months or years, and then it can do it for a lot less time. And in simple word, it can do it the things that's in uh, a minute, which if I am starting to search by using as a human being, even though I have been working on the field for and doing the research almost like 16 years, but it will still take me months to do the same work. That's the real time application of it, and that's the beauty of it. And that helps us to accelerate the innovation, um, finding new targets for the drug and therapy, and getting this new drug developed and getting them into the clinical trials and patient care. That was my whole point. Anyone have any interest regarding to these and how I build this, what is in there, which I shared earlier also, I'm happy to contact and happy to help out on the area. uh, that's all for today. Short, crispy, and everything. Thank you.